Hey, what's going on, guys? So today we're going to be talking about episode 7 of Ninja Kamui. There's going to be some spoilers. I'm kind of go through the main things that happen in this episode. You know, your main ideas, your thoughts, my thoughts. And yeah, just a fun way to kind of talk about the newest episode. Uh, so in this episode, first fight we get to continue on. We get to see Higan in his nice suit. And yeah, basically, whenever you think about something really deep, it becomes stronger within these suits. Jojo guy, he basically has like flamethrowers, like dragon breath, and Higan, he's fast, and yeah, that's obviously we know what happens. Higan beats his ass, and he has him in his hand, and Jojo guy is being sussy and he's trying to blow himself up. It it doesn't happen. He doesn't kill Higan, of course. Uh, Anyway, he finally grabs him and, well, he sends the head to the organization. Also, going back to the last episode, we finally get to see that Emma is not dead. I don't know why we thought that. I guess it kind of left us on this cliffhanger. Oh, maybe she's dead. She's not dead. She's very alive now. I don't know why. I guess it has this like thinking that people are dying. At least for me, I felt like she was dead, but just it's doing that mech anime thing where they like talking about dying, but they're not really dying here. But Sussy Jojo guy, he's dead. He cuts his head off. He sends it to the organization. Okay, one's down. From here, what we get to know is we get to know more backstory about his wife, Mary, and Emma. So, first of all, Emma's backstory is that she had her face burnt terribly, and her parents were grossed out by the way she looked, as well as her friends. And her master finally told her it's time to become the master of disguise. New reason to become a ninja. Uh, we get to know the story about her and Marie and kind of what is between the two of them. Uh, they shared a connection where they're working together as partners, and it was very close. Uh, Emma would hear everything about her. They were like best friends basically, and during that we get to see the transition. We get to know that Sai, as well as Higan, were basically buddies. They grew up together. They trained together, and three of them, you know, Murray, Sai, and Higan, very close. They're the top dogs. That's why there's only three, because those are the big, big people. Uh, from there, we actually get to see the organization change. Instead of just ninjas, there's just regular people with like weapons. It's like an army, and yeah. So I remember the guy. I gotta put his name down. That way we have it on notes. Yamaji. He's basically leading them, and he's basically telling his people to follow him. And they start uproaring because they're like, "This isn't the way of ninjas." So we get to see one of his abilities. He basically can force choke people, and he force chokes them stuck midair. Uh, the underling gives him the sword. He slices them, and then he stomps on their head over and over again. During this, you know, along that way, Marie, I'm probably saying it wrong, like your name really wrong, Marie, uh, she tells Emma about her having this baby, and you know what I mean? She's basically abandoning her life as a ninja slowly. Not only does she know, but one of her masters, Marie's masters, knows this as well. He was going to uproar, but before he could, you know what I mean? He didn't do it. You know what I mean? So she goes back to like his like little scroll area, like his little library, private place, and she talks to him, and she gives him like this little marble device so that way they can get away. It's the one that she uses in this series so far that transforms them into different things. She invented it. It's her invention. So that's finally we get to know what that is. It's something that disguises you in like a multitude of different ways. Uh, so Emma, Murray, best friends. Then after that, you know what I mean? Murray's getting ready to run away. We know that Higan and her, they're in love. She wants to start a new life. She has the baby coming. And yeah, it goes south from here. We basically get to know that Emma this whole time was deceiving her, and uh, one of her seniors, God, I forgot the name. It was like officer. It was like someone above her, and it was his wish. He got killed, and this whole time, what was happening was that Murray was supposed to be taking over that head position over all the ninjas eventually, and she was being tested by Emma. Emma deceived her, and it goes from that. They have like a little skirmish, and yeah, Emma doesn't know what to do, and the plot twist is the whole time is that, well, not the whole time, but the whole time this is what she meant by she got saved. She goes to try and kill herself, and Murray, of course, saves her. We also get to know that during this episode, she gets taught her secret technique. So basically, we know his wife 100% dead. Suspended animation is her secret technique, and it was passed down to Emma. So it all makes sense. From this episode, we also get to know that Sai has got the green light to go for Higan, and that's the big rivalry now. You know, you have the friends that were once time friends going after each other, and it's gonna go crazy. So we have some big upcoming episodes. It's still cooking. Uh, as far as this episode, I kind of told this in like a weird roundabout way. No Mike this episode, 100%, which I'm kind of like, I don't think Mike was really needed in this episode. I rated it a solid 8. It was a good episode, but phenomenally, fight, it was alright. I mean, I don't know what you're expecting, but don't expect a crazy good fight. It was still pretty good. The ending fight, it was good. There's a plot twist there. We got like, huh? How did she save her? How did Emma get saved? Oh, and then because she was getting ready to commit suicide, and she takes the knife and stops it with her hand, and that's how she got saved. So yeah, guys, definitely check out this episode. It's only episode 7. We still got ways to go, and yeah, Ninja Kanui, definitely W's episode. I can't wait till next week's episode. Still very strong. Anyway, guys, tell me what your thoughts are on this episode. Tell me if you're liking the series so far, and do you think this is like one of the most mid episodes that we've had so far? Anyway, stay safe, guys. Uh, Peace.